Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do a video today because I'm off duty. Okay, remember I told you people that whenever I'm off, expect a video from me. So today I'll be talking about what to expect if you are coming to the UK with your family, like you are relocating with your family. What you should expect. I'm using my personal experience to just give you some tips and to give you some information that you will need to know, to tell you things that you should expect and how you can be prepared. Okay, so let's say you're coming as a family of 4, as a family of 5, like you have 3 kids and then yourself and your husband, or even a family of 6 or 7. So what should you expect? Now, the first thing you should expect is just put it at the back of your mind that you are really normally when you're, it's like you're going to start life afresh in a new place. So don't expect it to just be like rosy. So put some plans. Yourself and your spouse, you must put some plans in place. Put some money in place, like good amounts of money if you are coming with your children. Okay, so the first thing you want to put into consideration is accommodation. Hey, accommodation in this town, in this country, is like visa. You know, when you're looking for visa in some places, it's like visa. Like you want to start visa process, it's difficult. It's so difficult to get an accommodation, especially if you don't have anybody in the UK. Just know that it's just you and God. So hold God strong, like very strong, because it's not easy to get accommodation. They're going to ask for your guarantor. They're going to check how much you are earning. Now imagine if you are coming as a student, you are not earning anything yet. You know, it's not going to be easy. So put that at the back of your mind. Then let's say you're using the tier 2 visa route. How much is your salary? Let's say you are coming as a family of 5 or 6. Is your salary enough to pay your rent? Would your landlord agree? Because let's say you are earning like 20k a year, and you are looking for a 3-bedroom. It might be very difficult for you, except your spouse just go and look for a permanent job as well immediately you land here, so put all those things into consideration. I would suggest you use open rent, where you can meet your landlord one-on-one. It's better than using housing agents, because if you're using all these letting agents, it's not going to be easy for you at all. So open rent, you can talk to your landlord, explain to your landlord, so you can use openrent.co.uk. If you want to check the site, I'm going to put the link in my description box. Okay, so that's that. Consider accommodation. Just know that your first month you might be doing Airbnb, or you might be staying in a hotel, or if you have a family member or friend, beg them well, very well, well, beg them, because it's not easy to even house somebody in the UK. If you are coming to stay with someone, gas will increase, electricity will increase, water bill will increase. So all these things put together, there's going to be like, it might just be inconvenient for the person, except you want to pay the person. Okay, so just say the first month, like the first 4 weeks, is not for you. Put money down for your Airbnb or your hotel. Okay, then secondly, the second one you must, this is the most important one, is childcare. Childcare in this country is not being so. Don't think that it's Nigeria that you just say, I'm coming, stay in the house. There's nothing like stay in the house. So if your child is not old enough, if your child is not up to 15-16 years, don't even think about it. If not, you will end up in the police net, and you don't want that for yourself. So consider childcare. If your husband is coming with you, let him know that, guy, for now, and let's say you're the one with the tier 2, your husband might just be with the children until you people settle yourselves, or he's able to get a job and they start school. Okay, so childcare is very, very important. So discuss with your husband. Let him know that it should be a mutual agreement. It should at least tell him that, see, this is how childcare is. That's why a lot of couples they separate, because when they come here, they're like, I never knew it's like this. They might feel it's a lot of challenge for them and they cannot cope. Okay, and some men might feel like, how can these children be with me? That kind of thing. So just let him know that for it just for some time, you're definitely going to settle, as in settle up later. So let him know childcare is not beans, especially if you have a little baby that's not of age to go to their free school. Is either you keep money for monthly payment. Now the money is something that I don't even, it might even be up to your salary for your baby to go to school. If your baby is below 4 or 5 years, just know that keep that money first. Or your spouse will be available to take care of that baby. Okay, so that one is another story. Although some people that have babies, they end up doing night shifts only. So if you are doing night shifts only, it might be better for you. So when your baby is sleeping at night, you are working early in the morning, you come back, so that's another one, another thing you can do to make it easier. Now another one is school. Finding school for your children. Okay, this one is not like too difficult per se, but it's something you should also consider. So when you come, you have to go and look for school. You have to go and register them for GP. It's actually online, and most of the schools is online also. So register them for school, register them for GP. Now, if you are going to a place where there's no bus system, there are places in the UK that there's no bus system at all, no public transport. So all you have to start thinking of getting a car immediately you come here. So think of getting a car. Put that money aside also. It is well. UK. Hey. So keep that money aside also. Okay. So you have to consider if you're getting a manual car, which is cheaper here, or you're getting an automatic car. Yeah, car is not really that expensive. With 1,000, 1,500, 2K, you can get a car that you can be using. So car is not like too expensive. But don't forget that you must have spent a lot of money on visa, on flight tickets, and all that. So it might mean a lot to you. So put all these things into consideration. And by the way, can you see my hair? I won't make hair. They can't call one kind price. I tell myself, say, babe, you better do this hair by yourself. Oh. And I came with some kind of stuff for my hair and for my my daughter's hair. I just had to retouch my hair by myself. Gave myself one funny this style. I don't do hair finish, so now go a day. So if you are still applying, keep applying. I told you in my last video that there's good news. So keep applying, keep the faith, keep applying, okay? And believe that very soon you'll be called for interview. So bye for now. Get yourself prepared. Prepare yourself. Bye-bye. See you next time.